Coming to you from TCNJ for the 22nd Annual Sunshine Football Classic. Now, over the last 20 years, this football game has raised over $100,000 for the Sunshine Foundation and over $56,000 in scholarships. Today's winner was the West Side, so after the game, we spoke to some North Hunterdon Lions who were key in the victory. Courtney DuPont reporting to you from Phillipsburg High School, where the HWS Baseball County Final was just held between the 1 and 2 seed, Hunterdon Central and Voorhees. Voorhees came out in their signature red, white, and blue uniforms, but it was the Red Devils who came away with the title, their first in 5 years and their 14th in school history. It's no surprise that wrestling is predominantly a male sport, but in the last year, 130 girls across the state of New Jersey wrestled, and it was these female athletes that have inspired the idea of an individual girl versus girl state championship in Atlantic City. I spoke to two female athletes, both rising seniors in their programs, as well as their coaches, to see how they felt about the possible change. Rich, joining me now, I have Marcellus Earlington. Marcellus, can you tell me, first of all, had another tough game against Camden Catholic. How did you weather the storm this time?
We just played our game. We practice hard every day. You know that we're going to play a good team. It's the state championship, and we just have to go out and fight. And we have to go out and listen to the coach, and we executed today, and we came out with a win.
That's awesome, and you had 24 points. Your shot was on today. How do you feel about your performance?
I definitely feel great. I haven't been shooting well lately, so it's definitely good to get in my rhythm. And I was just confident in my shot today. I know that I just come out and play my game, that I'll have a really good game, and that's what happened today.
All right, well, congratulations on the win. Don Bosco is a state champion and heading off to the TFC. Reporting from Toms River, I'm Courtney DuPont. Back to you, Rich. Thanks, Rich. I'm here with the pitcher and catcher, Luke Longo and Alex Deegan. Luke, let's start with you. 3 for 3, 3 RBIs. How are you feeling at the plate?
I'm feeling great. I mean, I was slumping for a little bit in the postseason, but I figured I got to get it together and just piece together some at-bats. And today I just tried my best to, and it all worked out.
And you certainly did. Alex, last time we talked, you said that you didn't have your stuff. Right. Today, that was not the case.
Yeah, no.
What was the pitch that you went to?
So, yeah, my curveball was really on today. In the sectional championship, even Luke can tell you it wasn't breaking as much as it did today, but right from the get-go, I just felt like I was getting on top of my fastball. My curveball was really, really breaking a lot. So that was a real weapon for me going down the road. And a lot of guys got swings and misses on it. So, I'm just fortunate I got out there today and have my best stuff because, the offensive performance was just incredible from us. We've been hitting so well lately that even if I gave up, 5-6 runs, I still would have won this game. So.
All right, nice job, guys. Way to go get that title. Courtney DuPont here in Hamilton, New Jersey, capping off the baseball season. Until next year, guys, this is Jersey Sports Zone. What's going on, everyone? Courtney DuPont here at Arm & Hammer Park in Trenton, New Jersey, home of Jersey Sports Zone, where Tim Tebow paid us a visit. The rising star had a lot to say, but most importantly, he had some inspirational words for our high school athletes.
I would say if you have a dream, if you're passionate about something, then don't be afraid to go and live that out. And there will always be naysayers and people that want to bring you down, but let your passion speak louder than the critics will ever speak. And listen to your heart and let that be something that you pursue, because in life the greatest thing you're going to regret is not failing. It's going to be not trying. And so if you're going to let your life be dictated by what other people say, I don't think you'll ever truly be at peace. But if you're going to let your life be dictated by what's on your heart, by what you believe God put there, then I do believe you'll be at peace regardless if you make it or not.
Tebow also addressed a big question in high school athletics. Do athletes need to specialize in one sport in order to make it to the next level, or should they follow his example and be a multi-sport athlete?
I think that kids need to, if they want to play as many sports as possible all the time, have fun, don't specialize in something, because it's more important to learn how to compete, how to win, how to lose, how to drive, how to push yourself, than it is to be able to turn 2 at 10 years old. A lot of kids they'll get burnt out because they play 150 baseball games and they don't do anything else. And so they lose that love and that passion rather than being able to learn how to compete. And, I loved it for me when I was going from football to basketball to baseball, that other kids might have had a jump in a certain area, but I had a jump because I learned how to adapt back into football season, then adapt into basketball season, then adapt when I picked up a bat again. Learn to be more of an athlete first.
Tebow, after providing some great advice for our Jersey athletes, performed solid in the 2018 AA All-Star Game with an early double in his first at-bat. From Trenton, I'm Courtney DuPont. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone. Reporting from Flemington Ice, I'm Courtney DuPont, and tonight the Hillsboro Raiders are fighting to make the state playoffs. A win tonight over the Manalapan Braves would do just that. Let's get started. 4 minutes in, here come the Raiders. This time it would be Wolf with the finish after a beautiful pass from Jude Curtis, and now the Raiders lead 2-0. 2 minutes after that, Hillsboro would do it again. The pass to Jude Curtis with the slap shot. He gets number 3. The Raiders dominating so far with Curtis and Wolf leading the way. But then with 9:20 left to play in the second period, Manalapan closing in on the net. It's Freddie Bruto who comes in for the touch to get the Braves on the board. Unfortunately for the Braves, the Raiders would answer quick. Matt Palmer with the puck. He passes over to Mike Larico, and goal Raiders. They would go on to win this game 9-4 over Manalapan, which means the Raiders, for the first time in 5 years, have a record over 500 and are going to the state playoffs. After the game, I caught up with Jude Curtis, today's leading scorer, and Dom Mazzaferro.
I guess it just really hit us that we lose this game, we're done, so we actually needed to win. Going into the first period wasn't too good, but came out strong and beat them by a lot.
I really wanted to put my best effort in, played a lot of good defensive hockey. I mean, I didn't get on the board, but, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world because I know we're hitting states soon and we got the conference tournament coming up, and I'm just so excited to hit the road with this group.